since we stuck in the house with each other, I figured what better time than to tell a good old story. Hey. So I'm gonna go way back for you. I might have been 6 or 7, I think. But when I first learned how to ride a bike, I'm not gonna say the riding the bike part didn't go well, because that was normal, but the events that occurred afterward, immediately afterward, was kind of stupid. So it's my daddy outside, teaching me how to ride the bike, you know, look straight, stop wiggling like that, you're gonna hit the fence, all the regular father-son TV show type of stuff. So I learned how to ride it, right? Because he finally got sick of like holding me down the street and rolling me off into the fence. So I got it by myself eventually, and he started like cutting the grass. This is like early, maybe mid 90s. So we had a house phone at the time, cordless too, killing the game. My daddy is on the house phone, like at the curb, like into the grass. I'm at the sidewalk, and I'm like, oh snap, I got it. Like I'm feeling like the man right now. Like, dog, I am going so fast. It's no way that any kid has ever went this fast, like on earth. It's no way I'm not the fastest person alive right now. So I'm like, Daddy, look, Daddy, I got it, look. But he on the phone, so it's like, what'd you say, boy? Whatever, do what you're doing. So, of course, I'm like, he ain't feeling me, dog. Cause he must not see how fast I'm going, because this is amazing. So from my house, directly around the corner, I mean like walking distance, maybe 10, 15 minutes tops, was my grandma's house. I'm 6, so my grandma is my best friend. So I'm like, well, my daddy don't care. I know my grandma want to see this. So I dart off to my grandma's house. Needless to say, my daddy specifically said, you can ride from this corner to that corner right there. Like everybody's parents say when you little. But I just learned how to ride a bike, and it's not no training wheels on it. So it's like, I feel you, but I'm so fast right now, somebody has to see this. So I'm gonna go one more corner to my grandma's house. This is when it all immediately starts coming off. The wheels just start coming off of the wagon, because on the way to my grandma's house, I get there, I'm super duper excited, throw my bike on the grass and start banging on the door. It's like, Grandma, you gotta come outside and see this. Hello. I'm out there for a good 5-10 minutes. Maybe took 2 or 3 minutes to get there. So we had a good 15 minutes of me not being in front of the house at this point. Banging on my grandma's door. The one time in history my grandma's not at home. I'm like, oh, what is going on? Well, whatever. Pick my bike up. You would think I had like another little kid to visit, but I was like, well, my grandma wasn't there, but I know my grandma's best friend stay around the corner from my grandma's house. So now I bust 2 more corners to another, probably even older woman's house that I know. But I'm like, she cool people too, so I know she want to see it too. Cause I mean, look at how fast I'm going. Boom, pick the bike up, and I start heading that way. And I notice across the street, it's a bunch of like big kids. I'm pretty sure it's all girls, but they look like they like 9 through 12, maybe like 3 or 4 of them. They probably think I'm sweet, whatever. I see them watching. My bike was Mickey Mouse too, so of course I'm lit. They looking at the rims, all of that. Head down to my grandma's best friend's house. Knock on the door. She's there. So she come out. I'm like, yes, the door's open, and this is it. I'm about to show. First, I'm gonna make sure I move my leg out the way so you see it's not a training wheel on the side of this back tire, because your boy is out here reckless. She opened the door, and I'm like, guess what I know how to do? What's that? Oh, I see you. Is that a new bike you got? I was like, yeah. And I just learned how to ride it. It's like, oh, okay, I see you. So it's going great. having a good time with this 60, 70-year-old lady. She's like, that's real nice. I'm super proud of you. You learned how to do it. I always knew you could. But let me ask you something. Where's your daddy at? Like, he in front of the house, but I mean, forget all that. You want to see how fast I can go on this? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I could, like 60, 70 miles per hour at the least. It's like, oh, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you can do that much, but I'm thinking your dad, does he know that you're over here right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he know I'm here. You know, you just around the corner and another corner, so he'd be all right. And she go, oh, well, okay, well, that's real nice again. Now, I want to let you know that's real nice. But just let your dad see it now. Make sure you go show your dad. I say, yeah, you're right. I head back that way now. Just wanted to show you I'm out here stunting. You know how it is when you six on the bike for the first time. Just everybody watching. But I'll catch you later. So I leave the old lady's house, and I'm 6, so I have to go back the way I came. I can't just pretty much the straight line that I could have went from this lady's house to my house. I didn't realize that at the time, so I go back around a long way. It's like, all right, go around that corner. All right, made that corner. There go my grandma's house. All right, cool. Let me hurry up and get back to the house before my daddy start trying to figure out where I am, because cell phones don't really exist like that right now. At least not the kind that everybody got in their pocket. About time I get right almost to where my grandma's house was, and nobody was at my grandma's house. Remember, I told you about them girls that I thought was eyeing me because my bike was so sweet and I was moving so fast. This is when I realized I wasn't really that fast, because the little girls, all girls, mind you, just make it even worse. And this is how I instantly knew, dang it, I should have listened to my daddy. This is what he was talking about. The biggest girl go, hey, come here. I was like, I ain't about to, I don't even know y'all. I was like, hey, how's it going? And, I pedal a little bit faster. She's like, oh, he gonna act like he don't hear me talking to him. So then they start running off the porch towards me, like 2, 3 girls. And I'm like, oh, shoot, these big kids. But it's cool. I can do 65, 70 at the least on this bike. So, I got my head in my chest. She in on the handlebar, and I'm just moving, right? All of a sudden, my bike just stopped because there's a girl holding the back of it, and then the other girl just walks in front of it. It's like, you ain't even going that fast, man. And I was like, they caught up with me on foot. I can't understand how this has happened. These must be superhumans. I was like, man, I'm about to get beat up by some girls for my Mickey Mouse bike. I just learned how to ride this mug. I got the rims shined up. Oh man, I should have just stayed in front of the house on the block like my daddy said. After they hassled me for a good 2-3 minutes, and it was like, they looked at my bike and they didn't even want it. I think they was gonna ride me for my bike, but upon further inspection, they saw the Mickey Mouse stickers on the side, and the biggest girl said, it's a Mickey Mouse bike, man? Just get out of here. Why don't you go home? I was like, they don't even want my bike. So now at this point, I don't even like the bike no more. I'm reconsidering riding bikes in general. I'm like, not even on it. I'm walking my bike back home because I'm ashamed of it and apparently not that fast. So I get home, it's dark some kind of way. I swear this whole trip couldn't have been more than 30 minutes total, but maybe I started at like 5:30 or something, because it's getting dark when I get home. And of course, my daddy is there waiting for me. And we standing in the kitchen while he lectured me. And I just remember standing there, and I seen it was like some Lori's seasoned salt kind of spilled out. And I was still so excited about learning how to ride my bike. Now, what did I tell you before I walked away from the porch? I said, don't go further then that corner or that corner right there. You've been gone for about 45 minutes. I don't know where you is. I can't call you. I can't just ride around the neighborhood. Who knows which corner you went around? I don't know where you get these crazy ideas. You just show back up. How'd you even? Your grandparents ain't home to answer the phone apparently. Are you even listening to me, boy? Robert. I got a whooping that day.